Hello YouTube and welcome to the second edition of Callum and Mikey Extra. I am as ever Mikey, Asian Santa D, and once again I am not joined by Callum Hale because he couldn't be bothered to turn up. So I've drafted a substitute. Please welcome Ali the Caroller Edwards.
Hello.
I'm giving you the pathetic clap this week.
Because
you gave us the brief. You gave us the brief to turn you into a superstar on this year's show.
That's correct.
And you didn't turn up for the second show. Why? Come on, explain.
So, before I become a major superstar, like famous, I had to spend time with my family. Because they're the one that raised me, got me to where I am today. So, spending time with them is important, and it's Christmas.
So you wanted your sob story.
Well, everyone does it, so why not jump on the bandwagon?
Well, here's the thing. This is the Callum and Mikey email folder. And in here, we literally have one email from a listener. And I will read it to you. It says, "Hi, Callum and Mikey. I love the show. But I was looking forward to the feature with Ali. But, whilst my ears have stopped bleeding, I was fortunate that we had someone who was more in tune, singing the songs." That being Alex Brown. I do want to have Ali back because he makes me laugh all the time, and I do love the show. Thank you very much. Bye.
At least to make a laugh.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be like an international superstar. You're supposed to be
Yeah,
in tune.
I've got to be entertaining as well. I never worked on a name.
Okay.
A-M-E. Shut your face.
We also had other stuff on the show this past Thursday night. We had the weather with Dan, the weatherman. He didn't do the weather.
Again,
Again.
I lost someone that can't do the weather.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't fire him because it's in his contract. His contract states he's got to do 4 shows and he gets paid a poppadom and some onion rings.
Where's my poppadom onion rings?
It's not in your contract. Your contract just states that we can take the mickey out of you.
You'll be seeing my lawyers.
Read your contract. But I have spoken to his girlfriend Sarah, who has said that after he fell unconscious after looking out the window, he is well and he will be back on the show this week and he will explain why there's a lack of weather on the weather during this week's weather.
Let's hope there's plenty of weather.
I hope so. I hope so, otherwise I will be writing a letter. Also, we had Artist of the Week with Alex Mackay. This week he featured The National. Now, I know it's a little bit different to the music that you listen to on a daily basis, so what was your take?
I do like the beat in it. It's quite a nice little beat to it.
Mm-hmm.
As long as the song's got a nice beat, I like it.
Now, I must be fair. The National, the song that Alex picked out wasn't necessarily my cup of tea, but I'm very intrigued to find out who he's going to feature and highlight on this week's Artist of the Week, so stay tuned for that. We also did some shout outs. Normally we wouldn't pick this up on a Callum and Mikey Extra, but so many people messaged into us and said, where was our shout out? That we had to bring it up here.
You didn't do it.
Yeah, well I had a minute of Darude.
Just read through it as fast as you can.
Yeah, but nobody would understand me.
That's their issue.
Some people think I talk too quickly anyway.
I see that now.
But if you do want a shout out on this week's show, or indeed the final week, please go to our Facebook page and also our YouTube page and just tell us in the comments below if you want to shout. Tell us something interesting because we want to know where you're listening to the show, and then we'll give you a shout out maybe on a future edition of the Callum and Mikey radio show. We also had one more feature, the main event, okay, Cinema Roulette, featuring the man in the know of all things movies, of all things Callum and Mikey Extra, because he's filming this right now. Malcolm Remedios, he did Cinema Roulette. We spanned the wheel on the very first edition of Callum and Mikey Extra.
Watch it. It was a very good show.
Thank you. He did spin the wheel. He did get Bad Mum's Christmas. Have you ever seen Bad Mum's Christmas?
No, I haven't. After the review, I'm looking forward to seeing it though.
Are you definitely going to see it?
I am. After that review Malcolm left, definitely going to see it.
Well, here's the thing. In the review, he had a challenge of making a 4-minute review on A Bad Mum's Christmas, The judges said he failed it because all he did was talk about playing hide and seek in the cinema.
In fairness, sounds amazing.
It does. It does sound more interesting than that film, but that wasn't on point, and therefore the judges have determined that he must do a forfeit on this week's
How do you know
Callum
he wasn't
Mikey.
hiding and watching the film?
Well, you can't be doing two things at once. I've never played hide and seek in the cinema.
You're missing out.
Clearly. So it's time now to go over to the forfeit section of the programme, where let's join Malcolm and see what kind of forfeit we've got in store for him. I hear it's something to do with cracker roulette.
Let's see.
So here we are in the torture chamber, the Dungeon of Doom, right here at the studios of Callum and Mikey Xtra. Malcolm, you're here, you're ready to do your forfeit.
I mean, I guess I am.
Yeah.
I mean, I still feel that I don't need to do the forfeit because I think I completed the task.
Well, the judges have spoken, as we said. You know the rules and so do I. You lost the challenge, therefore you must do the forfeit.
Okay, I'm just saying my review was entertaining, I think.
Okay. Well, the judges have spoken. Tough.
Okay.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back in time and pick out a feature that we did a few years back called Cracker Roulette. Did you watch that?
I'm not sure if I did.
Okay, so let me just run you through what's going to happen. We have 6 shop-bought free range eggs in a box. 3 of them are hard-boiled. 3 of them are not. What your job is to pick 3 of them and smash them over your head.
Okay.
That's it. And you will
Yay.
win this challenge if you obviously don't get 2 raw eggs.
Okay.
Although that said, this is purely for everyone.
Yeah, I was going to say, what do I win?
No eggs smashed on your head.
Okay. Well, what if 1 egg smashes on my head?
Well, we're going to enjoy it.
Okay.
So here's the eggs. Can I have the eggs, please? Merci beaucoup. Here are the eggs. They're all numbered.
Okay.
So Malcolm, you have to pick your first egg. Excellent.
Number 1.
Okay.
It's got a good weight.
Okay.
So just...
Yeah. It's hard boiled. It's a hard boiled egg.
Okay.
Okay. So that one's gone.
Oh, that stinks.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 2. He's gone for that.
Not as
Hang
heavy.
on, which number you got?
Sorry, it's 5.
It's number 5. He's gone for number
Not
5.
as heavy.
I think this is fixed.
I mean, you could say that, but you bought the eggs.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Here we go.
Ali, which one do you think?
No, he cannot pick for you.
This isn't as heavy either.
This is fixed. This has been fixed.
Look at that. I don't know if that is hard. No, it is hard boiled. But like, it looks like it could have spilled.
This has been fixed.
So I'm pretty happy with that result. Not gonna lie.
Join us again next week on Callum and Mikey Extra, where this will be rectified. Ali will be punished, and I don't know where we're going with this. Tune in next week. Be sure to go to the Callum and Mikey Show Facebook page, give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and join us on Cracker Radio this Thursday, 7 till 9 PM, and we'll see you then.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy right now.